I'm proud to be an advocate for the food animals. They need people behind them because they're animals, so they deserve good care. Weather doesn't bother them. They're as happy as they could be as if it was a nice warm summer day. Threat bothers them. So if the people care, then the cattle can be happy anywhere. I'm Dr. Lynn Locatelli, and I've been a cattle veterinarian for nearly 20 years. Being a veterinarian, it's common to be involved in designing facilities. So when cattle come through the chute, as calves, they'll be vaccinated. That's the main thing, and they'll be ear tagged. But a cow has to go through the system every year. So every year she'll get processed and preg checked. And so cows can be really difficult, notoriously difficult to get through a system if they've been forced through a system since they were small calves. Cattle that are comfortable and handled in a low-stress fashion, they perform better and they stay healthier. We are going to Rust Ranch. That is a ranch that Tom manages, and it is owned by one of his customers.
This facility is kind of set up with the big pens and some pasture land adjoining it to breed heifers, because they've got more pen space. They can spread out, stay cleaner, stay, for especially little calves, way healthier. And while we're here, we're gonna update the processing facility, talk about some plans. Cattle don't work very well the way it is now. This is so narrow that you can't get big cattle in it. They'll get stuck. Right now, cattle just get pushed and pushed and pushed around the corner and pushed down the alley and pushed into the chute. They remember a bad experience here, so the next time through, it's even harder to get them through. That's a really hard system to work in because the cattle are always seeing dead ends. Getting cattle through the system up to the chute is the problem. There's no real flow. It's going to cost probably, when we're all done, $20,000. It's well worth it just to make the cattle flow better. So when the cattle are here, you've got to hop up and act like a predator, and when you're over the top of them, it essentially startles them, makes them look up, and doesn't help your cattle flow into your chute. If you get them stuck in one of these things or they don't like it and they're scared, next time it's worse yet. So it's very important that they flow right and they're comfortable doing it. If we can design a system where the handlers can work on the ground and work with the cattle, have the cattle see the handlers so they can interact, it's going to be a much better system. There's two alleys, and then this one kind of tucks into this one. This is all open, so it essentially draws cattle into the box. So the cattle will flow down the straight alley that's open into the open bud box. They'll go back to where they've come from. With this gate shut, they'll just go around the handler, straight into a straight alley, and out the chute. Food animals deserve respect. That's what provides nutrition to most people on this planet. If we can understand them and handle them properly and give them a good life, it's not negative. It's not negative. The people I work with are progressive, and forward-minded customers are always a pleasure to work with. And so they move the industry forward. It feels really good. I can go home every night, sleep really good, and be really happy thinking that I've improved the lives of a lot of animals.